Hello, my beautiful, airy, fantastic Gemini, and welcome to me, Healer K, and to your June, July, August tarot reading for this summer 2021. And we will look at love and relationships on the first row here, and on the second row, money and career. On the third and final row, messages from your guides that you need to hear right now. And at the end, I will make free cards, so you can make free questions. You will get answered yes, no, or maybe on your free questions. So start to pondering now and formulate within yourself your free questions. But let's start here with love, romance, and relationships. So let's invite guides, spirits, angels, archangels to come with messages that you need to know right now in your life. Gemini, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so this is a message to you about connecting to your inner child, to your playfulness. And I would say to your sexiness. Because sexiness it's not a way of looking, it's a way of feeling. And to be able to being in the playful mode. How sexy are you today? So let's see what happens when you connect to your playfulness. This is the Empress. We have Venus here and the heart shows here. So if you connect to playfulness, Empress is the significated archetype of the growing life inside. So maybe someone will get pregnant here. There will be a new child in your family. Yes, and we have the lovers here in the Two of Cups, meeting someone, connecting with someone, exchanging the cups. And we have the King of Cups here. This is when you bring your relationship, when you bring yourself, when you two persons bring yourselves to stability in emotions, matureness, getting serious. So for me, this reading is that you connect to someone very deeply and very, I would say, in a serious way, quite swiftly, because this relationship will mature quickly. So love is absolutely in the air for you. I think you can start to pondering on your yes and no questions. Is it him? Is it her? Who is it? Is it? Yeah. You can ask. And you may know. Okay, so move on here with money career. The Advocate, the Saturn. This is one of the slower outer planets that rules and structure our life. Put boundaries. So let's see here. I align with the greater good for all. Humanitarian, resourceful, integrous, idealistic, resilient, outspoken, opinionated, rebellious. A champion, supportive. So I sense here that for your money career life, you need to put a plan together, put a structure together. this is not a time for keeping loose ends on things and juggling things. No, it's time to put down the balls, put them into boxes and mark the boxes carefully. What's inside that box? Store it, organize it. This will help you a lot. And this is the money tarot. We have the 6 of Cups. So this is about someone coming back to you. Previous person you known before. Old work colleague, old person you have had something to do with you earlier in your life. And the Hierophant, this is about belief. It's like, I must look at the final card. This just don't come out here. The Judgment, yes. It's like you with someone else from your past will formulate something new. And this is beyond all boundaries, because that's why we have this Saturn here putting the structure together, because this is about something that's bigger than life, bigger than you guys together. So when you combine something that's much bigger than you can perceive, that you can understand, when you start that journey to develop that, to utilize that resources. And the Judgment is also about the rising up of the old, the buried, that comes alive again. So I think this is an idea you've been struggling with for a long time. You had a sensation within you that this is something. I just don't know how I should deal with it, to take it to the next level, to take the next step, to utilize this resource, to make this idea come into fruition. And here is the answer. Put it on paper. Put it in Excel worksheet. Calculate. Write down all options. Make decision trees. Because when this idea stays in the mind and you only use the tool of trying to solve it in the mind, this will just hunt you. You will not break down this elephant into pieces that is workable, and you will not see the pattern. So write it down, use Excel, make decision trees, put clarity so you can close out a lot of options here, because I sense there are too many ways, and you who are a dualistic energy, an airy energy, you need to extend into the earth energy of Saturn. That's the ruler of Capricorn. That's put the box on the ground, open it up, sort it out, throw away what's not needed, and you will end up with just a few options, and then you will make this grow. And you need to do this together with someone from the past that will show up. Great energies here. And let's see what guidance you will get from your guide. So let's see what messages from the guides here for your path here. Happiness is my birthright. I sense here that this weighing you down a lot. And this is a reminder from the other side that happiness is always available for you. It's there. It's up to you to embrace it. Give it space. Acknowledge it. And here on the soul purpose deck, we get this, the creative no. So I sense here that use Saturn here, use structure. It is the energy of the creative no, because when you sit there with Excel and writing it down, it feels, for many people anyway, it feels, especially for you, I think, Gemini, it will feel boring. You will be in a position of struggle. But as you know, sometimes when we want to achieve something, we need to step out of the comfort zone and activate resources we have within us that is sleeping, or maybe not so, we haven't flexed it so much, it's not so strong, but we need to activate it and flex it a little. So let's see here. The creative no, and brightness is my birthright. What is that about? The Hermit. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. The Hermit is also about, in very early tarot decks, it's about the chronos, it's about time. So I sense here, take the time you need. And awakening. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So this is the Hanged Man in this deck. And the Hanged Man, when you hang upside down, you have the possibility to see things from a new perspective. It's all aligns here. And the Emperor, organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. So when adding new tools about structure into your life, you will see completely new results popping out just from nowhere. It's like they will release the brake on your life. Structure will release the brake on your life. And now we come to the 3 questions you can ask here. The cards here will show yes, no, or maybe. So this is the answer for the first question. Please feel free to stop the video so you have time in your own pace to formulate your questions that you need to get an answer to. And this is the third and final card for yes, no, or maybe. So let's turn the first card and see. The Moon and upside down. I would call this a no card. I sense here that you need to think more about this. This is no time for action. And it's not a maybe. It's just rethink. So if you was asking about the person, I would say no. The second question here, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, it's a yes. But it maybe will not be the result you expect. It will absolutely start a lucky journey. The Wheel of Fortune will spin and create something new, and I sense here, since it's a money career, a prosperous path will start with this person or this yes. So let's look on the third and final card here, your third question. Oh, this was not a yes, and this was not a no. So this is a maybe. I would say this is about rethinking. I sense here that if you reformulate your question to being more clear, then it is a yes. Okay, this was all I had for you for June, July, August, this upcoming summer. Fantastic period for you, and I really look forward to your achievements in your private life, meeting this person or developing that relationship you have right now, and getting the toolbox and put it into use so you can achieve what you want and what you need in your money career. So remember, you are loved. I love you. We all love you. Don't forget that. So take care and see you soon again. Bye bye.